Rodriguez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Man, that pitch missed bad.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Walsh retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Brandon Drury digs in now. And ball 1. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And he deals. In the air left field. Drury settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brantley at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Drury on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it with the lack of contact in today's game.
Alvarez.
This guy hits
Let's
contact,
go, baby.
so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful
Way
because
ahead
of
of that
power.
one.
But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays
Way to
alive.
slow your bat down. Way to slow your bat down, Alvarez. Way to see it was coming a little slower. Come on. I like it. Good eye. Good eye at the top of the
Here's
fifth.
the 0-2.
Yada, 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 yada.
Astros are down quietly
Hey,
as they hold on to a
with 0 for
4-1
3.
lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Max Stassi.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, y'all got the lineup all screwed up in here, man. We should have another one. Ah, that's right. That dude is pitching. Let's see. We're at the bottom of the fifth. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get a setup man in and 7, 8, close in 9. Okay, close in 8, 9, setup man, boom. So let's wait one more inning before we bring somebody up. Put somebody in the bullpen. Let's get one more.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
The wind to the pitch. There's a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And that one missing low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Rengifo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And here it comes.
Ball two. 2-2 now.
No!
Line drive caught. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5.
Oh, we weren't
It's
trying
the
to throw that
Astros
down the middle of the
4,
plate.
and the Angels won.
Nice one, though. That worked out. Boy, Bray, you, man.
Maria
You keep
will
playing
take
like
over
this,
here.
man. You about to
He
win a
last
gold
pitched 2 days
glove.
ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 51.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
let's go out too, baby.
Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Renfroe settles under this one. Oh, 0-2 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Now, once that dude start hitting like he's supposed to hit, we're going to dig out of this under 500 territory stuff. That I promise you.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice.
Brady,
He's
might get one more bat, man, today.
Part of the field, not
especially
trying to have
with the way
a
your
home
team
run derby
hit
during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Drury makes the grab, one down.
Good.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. Albert Mobley getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, nice.
And there's a strike. Mobley, only 20 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
I can't wait to see it.
Line, and that's a base hit.
Oh, nice.
But
as long as you like them.
I don't know how.
And his hot hitting continues.
Oh, you don't have to just use the
yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see
Back
it
to
all.
the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Houston, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, nice.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
As he was out front that time.
I was about to say, that's a different looking basketball.
Because the other ones are like ripped easy. Or not ripped, but like torn up. Or, I don't know.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Mobley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Sorry, I had one of those incense lit, but I think I got one of the ones that you said didn't smell great because it was.
Right-hander kick steals, gets a
little
piece, and stays alive.
Want to see this one?
Sure do.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning.
Oh,
Not
wow.
once, but twice.
Those
And this
are
is now
pretty.
a 6-1 ball game. Major League
I thought you said
Baseball
bright
is
yellow.
on
Those are
the
like
show.
orange.
I said bright pink.
But
Oh.
they're one of those shoes that like the shoes don't match. Like they
they're
match.
reversed.
They're like reversed.
The colors
you know?
are reversed. Like the pink and gray
Like
are
you
reversed.
see?
That is so cool.
Yeah. You see how like this is this and then yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. For a second I thought it was the
Back
wrong
down
shoe.
for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound,
Now
Ryan
pitching for
Stanek.
Houston.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in there.
0-1.
Stanek, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Check swing, and that's a ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brantley ranging back. Oh!
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the play. But he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he steps off. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hunter Brown into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
58, Hunter Brown.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
The
walk.
first baseman.
Man at first, Jared Walsh will hit next. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Renfroe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the catch. That is the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Canning.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alvarez in box with one away as he takes ball one. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Brantley goes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back the second.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 8-2. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brantley right there to make the grab. One away. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. A strikeout and a walk. Out to short. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2.
Now here is Luis Rengifo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, Abreu. He takes it on his own. That's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And it's still 8-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off, Jose Abreu. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Canning back to work. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Albert Mobley.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Matt Moore takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Rip to third. Sends it to Walsh. And that'll do it. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman,
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Rendon stands in now and watches strike 1. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it gets by him. Urshela around second, on his way to third. 1 run is in.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So, man aboard, Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Renfroe in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Into center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. Nope. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Moore, a former All. Star, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. Ripped on a line, and there's 1 down.
the left fielder, number 23.
Michael Brantley stands in.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next pitch is popped up. Urshela settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball 1, no strikes. foul ball left side. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. And welcome back. And here is Brandon Drury.
The left fielder, Brandon Drury.
Neris back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. New pitcher now, Ryan Presley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The catcher, number
So in now for the
33,
Angels, Max Stassi.
Stassi.
Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. And they're down to their last out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rengifo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Grandma take out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor words of the most honorable. No in me.
Inside the show. And now your host,